Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're back here with more Atomfall. What we're gonna end up doing on this episode is that we are going to see one of the other endings, hopefully. We're not if I did create the save file, I'm not sure if I did. I hope I did. We're gonna load it back in before we explode Oberon, and instead of destroying it, we are going to just take the sample, get out of there, and give it to the lady and see what happens from there. Without further ado, let's get right into it, shall we? Okie dokie, so it does seem like I did save the game before I destroyed it with the explosives. So what we're gonna do is take the sample. Do I need this battery anymore? I don't remember. Drop that. Take the canister. Track her lead now. Told me if I return to her with the sample, she will help me escape. So she's gonna help us escape now. Good thing we took out all these robots, right? Wonder if we can get up here. See what's exactly in there. But this time we're not gonna touch the explosives. We're just gonna take the canister over to her. Let's see how the outside looks, because in the previous episode it cleared out like most of the infected area, but not completely. See what happens. Okay, so it seems like everything's still normal, luckily. See here. Everything seems the same still so far. God, I hate this big plant. There is another one of these guys though. I don't want to get hurt by this big ass plant. Good luck chasing me up here when you can't climb. Alrighty. Let's head on out of here. Okay, we basically made it back to the interchange. Not even harmed. We were not harmed during the process of that. Alright, lady.
Instruments have reported a successful mining operation at the Oberon site. Excellent work. It is time for us to exit stage left. I'm waiting by the evacuation tunnel. You'll find it in my office in the robotics laboratory. Bring the meteorite sample with you, and we can leave this horrible place.
Okay, so she's in her robotics lab. Waiting for me in her office. For some reason I kind of don't trust her. Just a thought. Maybe she ain't all she says she is. Almost got destroyed there. Never hurts to have extra rifle ammo on hand, right? Robot there's destroyed. Where's their office though? I don't remember. Does the map tell us at all? Does not. I guess it. That thing kind of scared me. I guess it's gonna be down here. In that room up there. Uh-oh. But I got stuck there for a second. All right, lady, I have the sample. What now?
You're here. I see you found me well enough. Now, give me that sample and we can leave. Splendid. Indeed. Let us be gone. This way, quickly.
Keep the quarantine with the doctor.
There's plenty of research for us to be getting on with.
It looks creepy.
You freed Diane Garrow from the protocol and even agreed to fetch a sample of the very living heart of Oberon. Dr. Garrow seems very pleased with that sample. One hopes she remembers her part of the bargain. You left quite the trail of carnage, didn't you? But sometimes violence is necessary, I know. You listened to good advice and wise words, which is to say, my advice and my words. So many shoot first and ask questions afterwards. Not you, though. Oberon lives. The status quo maintained. But you took a sample that may push the balance one way or the other in the future. The quarantine remains, and the walls stand strong. For the moment, at least.
The woods are dark and the woods lie deep.
So not much changed between the
Woods are home to summer's
endings, to be quite frank with you.
So sit thee down and
Wonder how the DLC for this game is gonna be, because there is gonna be a story expansion pack. Introduces new locations to explore, gameplay features, enemies, quests, characters, items, weapons, and more. So I guess we'll be back with this game once the DLC comes out for the game. I would do some of the other endings, but I feel like there wouldn't be much change in that ending cutscene that we get there. I feel like out of all the cutscenes in the game, that's one of the more meh cutscenes, you know? But here's my opinion. It is what it is. Other than that, I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.